Chia here. I am here recording a class that's a Vinyasa Basic class, and in today's class you will need 2 blocks. Of course, if you are home, if you don't have blocks, you can grab a few books if you like, and a strap. And if you don't have strap, you can grab a belt or anything that is long, anything you have at home. And also a blanket. You don't have a blanket, I'm sure you can grab some kind of blanket from home, right? Okay, so once you have everything, okay, I would like you to come to lay down your back. Okay, and I am going to talk about the theme in class while you are on your back, although I'm sitting, but you are on your back right now. Find a comfortable laying down position with your eyes either softly closed or open. Relax each part of your body. Bring your one right hand to your chest and the other hand to your belly. Feeling your inhalation and your exhalation. Feeling when you inhale, everything expanding from your belly, rib cage, your chest. When you exhale, descending back to normal. And continuing doing this breathing. Today's class theme is Santosha, contentment. Now I have something I would like to share with you. Contentment means keeping a positive attitude in difficult times. We can choose to wallow in darkness and difficulty, or we can rise above our challenges and see them as opportunities for transformation and the discovery of immense and lasting joy. The more we choose contentment, the more we are able to grow. In today's class, I invite you to be content on your mat. I invite you to remind yourself that although they are the challenges in life, we are in the middle of it, but look at what you still have. You have your comfortable bed, you have a home, you have your family. Let's take 2 breaths here together. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale again. And sigh it out. And let's start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Circling your wrist, your ankles. Bring some movement, gentle movement back to your body. Now let's bend in your knees. Bring your knees towards your chest and rock side to side. Gentle movement. Now the next time when your knees go to the right, go all the way to the right. Finding just a gentle spinal twist here. Arms reaching like a T. You can look up or look to the left side. Two more breaths here.
inhale, bring both knees back to center. And now bring both knees to the left. Look into the right, arms reaching like a T, or look into the center. Let's take 2 breaths here. Now inhale, bring both knees back to center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock back and forth 3 times. And then cross your legs. Bring your hands down to your mat. That's finding your tabletop all fours posture. Find your tabletop. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders. Your knees are directly under your hips. Separate your fingers. Your hands are shoulder distance apart, a little wider. Feet and your knees are hip distance apart. Feel your spine is neutral. Finding your breaths here. Let's take a 1 breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And let's do a few rounds of a cat and cow. How about let's do 4. Inhale, arch your back, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, rounding your back, navel to spine, look at your belly button. Inhale, arch your back, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, rounding your back, navel to spine. And then you have 2 more on your own pace. When you finish the 2, come back to tabletop. Move your knees a little bit back. Tuck your toes. Bring your hips up and back. Find your first downward facing dog. Find your first downward dog of the day. Paddle your feet. Turn your head side to side. We call this like a walk your dogs. Heels up, heels down. Do this a few times. Find your first downward dog. Separate your fingers. Roll your shoulders to the back. Your feet are hip distance apart, a little wider. If you are still paddling, I want you to stay still here. Okay? And everyone bending your knees here. While you are bending your knees, bring your sit bones up towards the ceiling. Ribs hugging in. And now, keep your hips high, straight your knees, reach your heels down a little more towards your mat. Your heels don't need to be like mine. Mine always can touch my mat, but yours may not, and that's totally okay. Finding your breaths in this downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your ears in line with your upper arms. Let's take 1 more breath here. Inhale. And then exhale. And then inhale, bend your knees. Look forward. Walk your feet slowly towards your hands. It may take a few steps, and that's totally okay. Okay? Your feet are either together, hip distance apart. Inhale, hands to shins, long spine, shoulders to the back. Exhale, forward fold, bending your knees in your first forward fold. Especially, you may feel tight. Maybe you do this in the morning, and in the morning our body tends to be tighter, and then you can bend your knees even more. But if it's not in the morning, if you feel like you're up to straight your knees, then do that. Let's take 1 more breath here. Inhale. And then exhale. Then inhale, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. And then bring your hands in front of your heart. And now, let's grab your strap or belt, whatever you have, okay? We're working on open your shoulders today, okay? So we're going to start to warm up your shoulders here. Now I want you to grab a strap. If you have just a strap is alone like me, I recommend you to fold it half, okay? So I'm going to face behind you, so face back so you can see how to do this posture, okay? So we're going to be working on open your shoulders. So you're going to use two hands to grab your strap. I recommend you to do your hands, okay, will be wider than your shoulders to start, maybe even more wider, okay? Because mine's probably very tight, but yours, I don't know, okay? So you're going to bring your strap overhead. So let's start here. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, you are going to bring your strap, your arms back, okay? Anybody should feel it, right? Now inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, forward. Just, like you can see that strap. Then inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, go all the way back. And then inhale, coming back up. Then exhale, forward. Now I notice I can actually do I need a little more, then I'm going to shorten the distance of both hands, okay? Then it will be harder though. Now I'm going to inhale. And then exhale, yes, I do feel it's harder, so you decide if you would like to do this hard. Inhale, going up. That's a good stretch though. Exhale, forward. Let's do this for 3 more times, okay? Now inhale up, then exhale back down. Then inhale up, then exhale forward. 2 more, inhale up. Exhale, strap arms back and down. And then inhale up. Definitely feel it. Exhale forward. Now 1 more, inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. Then exhale forward. Now you can toss your strap to the side. Okay, and shake it out. Hopefully you feel your shoulders, you feel more open, you stretch your shoulders, okay? And you may feel like, you're so tight, and that's normal, okay? And we just have to do this few more times. You just have to do this few more times at home. So now we're coming to do a sun salutation here. So make sure you have all your props, okay? So I'm sitting here in the front of my mat. So make sure the props on your either right hand side or left hand side top corner, okay? So this way, you don't need to grab them. If you need them, they are right there for you, okay? Now stand in front of your mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Shoulders down to the back, palms facing forward. Your neck is long, okay? So your chin is not up, it's neutral, okay? Now inhale, reach your arms overhead. Then exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Then inhale, reach your arms up again. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart. Before we move, let's set an intention for the practice. We're working on the contentment. Today's mantra, I am content. I have everything I have. And in my yoga mat, I am going to search for that contentment and posture like contentment. I already have it. I don't need to search from outside. Let contentment residence inside of me. Let's take one more breath here together. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, dive forward. Inhale, long spine, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your first plank pose. The first sun salutation we are holding here, a little longer in each posture, okay? So you get your alignment. We break down the postures in the first round. So reach your tailbones towards your heels, shoulders over your wrists. Think about your hugging your arms together, reaching your head forward. Pull your ribs hugging in. Inhale here. And then exhale here. Of course, modification, you can always drop your knees. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, knees and belly, chest down. Make sure your elbows hugging. Slowly come down. On top your toes. Okay, elbows still hugging in. Inhale, lift to chest tiny bit. Not all the way up, but your shoulders are off the mat. Shoulders are back. Hugging the tip of the shoulder blades to back. Broaden your collarbones. One breath here. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your toes, either from table to dog or directly to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, finding your downward dog again. Rooting down the four corners of your palms. One more breath. Now inhale, bend your knees. Look forward. You can walk or step forward. Okay, your call. Inhale, long spine, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms reaching overhead. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee down. Shift your hips forward, fingertips down. Look at your left knee. Your left knee is not past your left ankle. Your back toes can be tucked or on top. It's totally up to you. Okay? Broaden your collarbones. Push down your left foot. That's your grounding point. And then inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, drop your shoulders down and back. Inhale, right here, low lunge pose. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your left foot back, plank pose or modification plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, belly, chest down, elbows hugging. Inhale, baby cobra here. Rooting down top of your both feet. You can stay here in this baby cobra or maybe up a little more, maybe all the way to the full cobra. And watch, okay? A lot of you do cobra like this. This is actually not very comfortable at all, okay? It's all about drop. You should bring your shoulders down and back. We do this a lot already. Let's not doing this, okay? Shoulders back, hugging the tip of the shoulder blades to the back. Keep one breath here. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your toes, table to dog, or directly to downward facing dog. take one breath here. Now inhale, lift your right foot up a three-legged dog. Right toes pointing down to the earth. You're not shift your shoulder back to see if your toes are pointing down. Okay, now inhale. Exhale here. Come to both your left foot. Bend your right knee. Bring your right knee forward. Shoulders over your wrists. And then look between your hands. Lightly step the right foot forward in between your hands. Maybe some of you may use your right hand to grab that right foot forward. Drop your left knee down. Shift your hips forward. Okay, another low lunge here. Again, back toes can be tucked or untucked. It's up to you. All right, now inhale, reach your arms up. And we are switching here. Then exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Roll your shoulders to the back, hugging the tip of the shoulder blades to the back. Tailbone reaching down, navel in. Think about your lengthening your upper body, your side body, little back bending here. Feel yourself is content here. One breath. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring both hands down. Step or walk your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms reaching overhead. Drop your shoulders down and back. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. One breath here on your own. Left side, inhale, reach your arms up. You are doing great. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, low spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Drop your left knee down. Fingertips down first. Okay, shift your hips forward. Now look at your right knee. Right knee now pass to your right ankle. Back toes can be tucked or untucked. It's up to you. Okay. Now root it down the four corners of your right foot. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, drop your shoulders down and back. What do you think about your hugging your inner thighs together to midline? It will help you to engage your core. Yes. Let's take one more breath. Inhale here. Exhale, drop both hands down. Tuck your back toes. Step your right foot back. Plank pose here. Inhale. Exhale, knees, belly, chest down, elbows hugging. Inhale, baby cobra or the full cobra. Make sure shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your downward dog. Find your breaths. Bring your inner thighs back and up. One breath. Now inhale, lift your right foot up, a three-leg dog here. Left toes pointing down. Exhale here. Now come onto the ball of your right foot. Bend that left knee, okay? Now start to drive that left knee forward, round your back, shoulder over your wrist. You got to really round your back. Now, step that left foot forward. Or maybe left hand, grab your left ankle, bring that left foot forward. Drop your right knee down. Shift your hips forward. Now inhale, reach both arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, stamping, interlace your fingers behind you. Okay, you can grab the strap if you have tight shoulders. Reach your knuckles down. Lift your chest. Shoulders to the back. Hugging the tip of the shoulder blades to the back. Lift your chest. Feel your heart.
Feel this moment. Take a one breath. Now come back, inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, drop both hands down. Bring your right knee off the mat. Walk or step your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, long spine, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reverse swan dive. Arms reaching overhead. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Stand here for a few moments here. Put a smile on your face. This moment, you are on your yoga mat. You don't need to worry about anything else. Instead, in your mind, you feel grateful for everything you have in your life. That's contentment. Doesn't matter how everything is in your life. Doesn't matter. As long as you feel content. Take a one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale, stay right here. Exhale, drop your knees, belly, chest down, elbows hugging. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right foot up, a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your right knee, rotate your hips, open the hips. Watch your shoulders. A lot of times our right shoulder will do the same. Come up, drop your right shoulder down, lift your left armpit up. Now inhale, three-legged dog here. Exhale, bend the left knee. Okay, oh sorry, wrong actually. Come onto the ball of your left foot, bend the right knee. Okay, drive the right knee forward, shoulders over your wrist, rounding your back. You got to really round your back, and then step that right foot forward. Okay, now drop your left knee down. Shift your hips forward. Make sure the right knee not past your right ankle. And then come up, hands your right knee. Okay, now we are going to working on extending your side body here. Get long of your side body. So I want you to use your thumb under your armpit. Maybe you already sweat like me, but it's okay. It's your own body, right? Okay. Now I want you to inhale, lift. Think about you lifting your side body. So you use your thumb to lift. Lift up everything. Feel that side body lengthen. And then inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, cactus arms, lift your chest. Hugging the inner thighs together. Tailbone reach down, navel. Think about it. Can you go back a little more? One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. We're coming to do a twist here. Bring your torso stay upright here for now. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Okay, some of you can stay right here. If you like a little more twisting, leaning forward and bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Press both palms firmly to each other and press and bring your right elbow pointing up to the ceiling. This way, I already have a little sound on my and my spine because I'm twisting more. So really pressing together, okay? And then let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, navel in twist, more. And then 1 more inhale. Then exhale, twist more. And inhale, come back, center. Okay, then exhale, plant both hands down. Okay, then bring your left knee off the mat. Turn your left toes to left heel down. Cartwheel your hands up. Find your warrior 2 stand. So warrior 2 stand, heel to arch alignment. So always look your grounding point first to see if your grounding point is in line. Okay, heel to arch alignment. Running lines up the second or third toe. And then torso stay upright. Tailbone reaching down, navel in. And then inhale, reach your arms to the side. And exhale, drop your shoulders down and back and look at your right fingertips. Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Holding here for a couple more breaths, and we are going to do an arms movement here. Now bring your head back to center. Okay, now we are going to use your arms to do some circles. Now bring your arms forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, side and back. Think about you drawing 2 circles with your both arms. Inhale up. And exhale down. Maybe can you draw a little bigger? Inhale up. And then exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And then exhale down. And then inhale up again. And then exhale, go back to warrior 2 arms. Now inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Okay. Step your right foot back. Plank pose or half plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, belly, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest, and shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your dog here. And if you need to bring your knees down, I did not say any child pose, but some of you know, bring your big toes together. Walk your hands forward, melt your heart. Some of you need some break. In between posture, in between the sequence, you can always find the child pose. If you are in child pose, 1 more breath here. And then inhale here. Exhale, come back. Find your downward facing dog. We're moving to the left side here. Find your downward dog first. Beautiful breathing. Then inhale, lift your left foot up. Exhale, open your left hip, rotate hips open, watch your left shoulder, lower the left shoulder down, lift your right armpit up. Then inhale, go back, 3-legged dog. Then exhale, come to both your left foot, okay, left heel come, right heel up. Bend the left knee, drive your left knee forward, round your back, shoulders over your wrist. And then look between your hands. You land that left foot there. Okay, then drop your right knee down. Shift your hips forward. Okay, make sure the left knee not over to the, not pass to the left angle. Then both hands to your left knee. Come on up. And you know we are going to do that same thing again, right? Okay, so your thumbs to your armpit. sweaty armpit, it's okay, it's your own armpit. Alright, now you are going to think about you are bringing that side body long, lengthen, okay? Now lift, 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 then go back. Protect your lower back by engage your core, ribs hugging in. And then inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, cactus arms. Find your breaths here. Perhaps lately you are rounding your back a lot. Okay, perhaps this is a great time for you to experience this moment. Yes, you can be content anytime, anywhere. One more breath. And now inhale, reach your arms up, go back. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Ooh, I'm sweaty. I don't know if you are. Okay, inhale here. Then exhale, twist to the left. And you know you can stay right here, or right elbow outside of your left knee. Press both palms firmly to each other. Okay, left elbow pointing up to the ceiling. Push your left foot down. And find your breaths here. Two more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, navel in twist. Then inhale, lengthen your spine again. Then exhale, twist. And inhale, come back, center. Okay, exhale, bring both hands down. Untuck your back toes. Okay, now, not untuck. Bring your right knee off the mat. Turn your right toes to your right heel down. And then come on up. Let's find your warrior two stance. So hands to your hips. Heel to arch alignment. Bend that front knee. Okay. Your torso stay upright. Roll your shoulders to back. Now inhale, reach your arms like a T shape. Then look at your left fingertips. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. And I know you have done this posture so many times. How about let's close your eyes. Feel it out. Feel your breaths. Feel maybe you're shaking a little like me, and knowing it's normal. Just like everything else in life, shaking sometimes, but can you stay in this moment and feeling it's okay? I'm okay. I'm fine. I am content. One more breath. And now bring your head back to center. Okay, we're doing the circle again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, circle. Inhale up. Then exhale, circle. Two more. Inhale up. And exhale, circle. Last one. Inhale up. Then exhale, circle. Inhale up. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Okay. And then step back, plank pose. Moving with your flow or skip it. Inhale. Exhale. Knees, belly, chest down. Inhale, cobra, upper dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful breathing, one breath. And from downward dog, bend your knees. Bring your knees down. You can find this C. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate our peak pose is camel pose. That's why we're working on a lot of postures. Open your side body, open your shoulders, and we do some lunges. Open up your hip flexors and your quad. So in camel pose, blankets is optional. I like it because protecting my knees. I'm a little bony, okay, but everyone's different. I'll put it in the middle of my mat. Okay, optional. Some of you may need it, some of you may not. Okay, but I always recommend you use blocks. Okay, especially if you just started yoga. Okay, so you can see me. I'm kneeling up. Your knees and your feet are not together; they are hip distance apart. Okay, and then you're going to put each block either the low setting, medium setting, or the high setting. It's up to you. I'm going to put a high setting so everyone can do this high setting. Maybe you need to move it, you can. Okay. So I'm setting up for the camel pose. Now, camel pose have a few stages here. Everyone's different. If that your lower back starting to, not feeling comfortable, maybe doing the full one, that may not be your posture. So I want you to really honor how your body feels. Now we're going to bring your both hands to your lower back. Either fingers pointing up or down. I like to pointing down. Okay, so everyone's different. Now you're going to roll your shoulders back. Remember the thing we did? Okay, think about your really lengthening out your side body. Okay, maybe before you put your hands to the back, you can bring your thumbs up. Imagine that, yes, it may help you a little, and then bring your hands to your lower back. Now, you're going to engage your glutes as your hips, and then you're going to lean back. Core engage as well. Maybe you can stay here. Maybe you say, I'm going to find my blocks. Okay, your head can stay up like me. Okay, some of you feel like open your throat, lean back. If that hurts your neck, do not do it, please. Okay, either way. Okay, and some of you say, I want to do the next version. You ditch your blocks, tuck your toes, hands to your heels, and then lean back. That's your camel pose. Engage your core. Engage your glutes, your hips. Let's take 2 more breaths. After 2 breaths, slowly hands your lower back. Slowly come up. Your heads come up last. Whew. And then you are going to sit back towards your heels. Don't go to child pose yet. Okay, just stay here. Let your spine neutralize by its own first. Let's take 2 breaths. And then child pose. Three more breaths here. And then you slowly come back up. And bring your both feet to the side. Sit down on your mat. And then we are coming to lay down the back. And grab your strap again. We're coming to supine hand to big toe posture. Okay, now we're going to use the strap here. And when you lay down, bending your right knee, put the strap to the ball of your right foot. And then flex your both feet. Your right toes pointing towards you. Your left toes pointing up to the ceiling. Bring you can see my hand, I'm grabbing this strap, right? And make sure your right shoulder, bring that right shoulder down. So maybe you need to grab your strap a little lower. And left hand to your left thigh. And now let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale here. Exhale, bend that right knee, release, switch side. You can bend that right knee first, okay? And then bring that left foot up. Put the
strap the both your, the bottom of your left foot. Left hand to hold the strap. And now flex your left foot. You can straighten that right knee. Bring your left shoulder down. Right hand push down to your right thigh. Feeling this stretch for your hamstrings. It's also great for your lower back as well after the camel pose. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Toss the strap to the side. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock side to side. Now inhale right here. Exhale, another supine twist, reaching both knees to the right. Arms reaching like a T, and look to the right, to the left. One more breath here. Now inhale, bring both knees back to center. Then exhale, drop both knees to the left. Arms reaching like a T, look to the right. One more breath here. Now inhale, bring both knees back to center. And then exhale, let's find your final relaxation posture. Finding your Shavasana. Relax each part of your body. Roll your toes to the side. Arms straight down. And no more guided breaths. Just your natural breathing. Staying here, Shavasana, for a few moments. Really feeling your whole body relax. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Bring your awareness back. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, circling your wrists and your ankles. Bring some movement back to your body again. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Reach your toes forward, big stretch. Inhale right here. And then exhale, sigh it out. Hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself thank you. Thank you for showing up in your practice to move your body, to find a contentment today. Let's roll into the right or left. It's up to you, to the fetal position. And once you are ready, find your way to come up to the seated posture. with your eyes still closed. And now inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Thumbs touch your heart, bow to your heart. I am content. I am grateful for what I have and for what I don't have. And namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this Vinyasa Basic class. And we hope you enjoy the class. We'll see you next